Hello everyone. Now today let us take the preparation of succinic acid solution. In the laboratory, we are using succinic acid as a primary standard to standardize the basic or NaOH solution generally. So succinic acid, if we see, the molecular formula is C4H6O4, that is it is having CH2COOH, again CH2COOH. So two acidic carboxylic acid groups are present. It is a dibasic acid. Its molecular weight, if we calculate, it is 118.09 grams per mole. 118.09 grams per mole. Now, first of all, we will see how to prepare molar solution of given succinic acid. To prepare molar solution, that is 1 molar solution or 1 molarity of the given solution is 1, that is 1 molar, or we define molar solution as moles per liter. In 1000 ml or 1 liter of the solution, how many moles are present? So moles, actually we know it is calculated as mass upon molar mass. So if we take the grams, 118.09 grams, that is the molecular weight of succinic acid when dissolved in 1 liter of the solution, that is distilled water we are taking, we get 1 molar solution. This is in the solid form, so we are taking the molecular weight, make it up to 1000 ml with distilled water, and hence the concentration of the solution that we get is 1 molar solution. This is our factor. Now from this we can calculate any number of molar solution or whatever volume we want. Now say for example we want to prepare 0.1 molar solution keeping the volume constant 1 liter, then we have to take 11.80 grams of succinic acid, make it to 1 liter with distilled water, that will give 0.1 molar solution. If we want to prepare 100 ml of 0.1 molar succinic acid solution, we have to take 1.18 grams of the succinic acid. Similarly, we want to calculate 0.05 molar 100 ml of the solution, then we need 1.18 divided by 2. So that is 0.59 grams of the succinic acid is to be dissolved in minimum amount of water and then make the volume to 100 ml in a volumetric flask. This is the method we have to use to prepare succinic acid solution. So based on the molecular weight, we can find out whatever molar or volume of the solution we require. This is for the molarity or molar solution preparation. Next, we will take the normal solution of succinic acid. How to prepare the normal solution? Now, molecular weight we know it is 118.09 grams per mole. If we want the normal solution or the normality of the solution, we define normal solution as number of gram equivalents in 1 liter solution. Now, equivalent weight is calculated based on the acidity or basicity for acid and base, valency or the number of exchange of the electrons if it is an ion. So here we have succinic acid where in the structure if we see it has two carboxylic acid groups, that means it has two replaceable hydrogen atoms, that means its basicity is 2. So equivalent weight is equal to molecular weight divided by basicity, that is 118.09 divided by 2 gives us 59.04, that is gram equivalents for succinic acid. Now to prepare the normal solution, again we use the factor as if we want to prepare one normal solution 1 liter, then its equivalent weight is 59.04 grams. So taking 59.04 grams, dissolving it in minimum amount of water and then make up the volume to 1 liter gives us one normal solution. From this, if we want to calculate 0.1 normal solution 1000 ml, we have to take 5.90 grams. Same way, if we want to calculate 100 ml 0.1 normal succinic acid solution, we have to dissolve 0.59 grams of succinic acid. So this way we can determine the amount or volume based on the normality we want to prepare. In this case, because it is a dibasic acid, we have to do the calculations separately for molarity and normality. Question given is how to prepare 0.05 molar 250 ml succinic acid solution. So we have to prepare 0.05 molar solution. So we will take the factor for molarity and we require the molecular weight. This is the factor we have taken. 1 molar, 1 liter, we have to dissolve the molecular weight given, that is 118.09. Now if we go stepwise, we require 250 ml of the solution and the molarity to be prepared is 0.05 molar. So zero point 0.1 molar 1 liter solution will require 11.8 grams. Next, if we convert this to zero point 0.5 molar, it will be 59.04 grams of succinic acid to be dissolved in 1 liter solution. Now, our question is how many grams we require to prepare 0.05 molar. So you can do directly also, but if we go step by step initially, then there are less chances of the mistakes in the calculations. Otherwise, you can directly, after the first step, you can go for 0.05 molar and 250 ml also. So 0.05 molar will require 5.904 grams of succinic acid in 1 liter. Now our calculation is for the 250 ml of the solution. So one by one calculations we are doing, first for molarity, then after for volume. So 0.05 molar we have already prepared, that requires 5.904 grams. Now for 250 ml, how much we have to take? So this is for 1000 ml. So divide this by 4 gives us 1.476 grams of succinic acid to be dissolved in 250 ml solution, so that the concentration of the solution prepared is 0.05 molar. So this way we can prepare the solution for given concentration and given volume. Next question, how to prepare 0.05 normal 250 ml succinic acid solution. So for preparing the normal solution, we have to always consider the equivalent weight of the given substance. For succinic acid, because it is diprotic or dibasic acid, equivalent weight is to be calculated and the factor written is for 1 normal 1 liter solution 59.04 grams of the succinic acid is to be dissolved, is to be taken. Now step by step if we go, we have to calculate for 250 ml. So first if we calculate for 250 ml, divide this by 4, we get 14.76 gram to be dissolved and then make up the volume to 250 ml gives 1 normal solution. Now our aim is to calculate the grams required for 0.05 normal. So if we take for 0.1 normal, it is 1.476, then 0.05 normal for 250 ml requires 0.738 grams. So this way we can calculate for the required number, for the required volume, the grams needed of the substance based on the molecular weight and equivalent weight. Because it is a dibasic acid, we need molecular weight as well as equivalent weight. When the calculations are to be done for molar solutions, molecular weight is to be used, and when the calculation is done for the normal solutions, equivalent weight is used. Now we say that succinic acid is a dibasic acid. So if we want to form the relation between molar solution and normal solution, say we are preparing 1 molar solution. So when we prepare 1 molar solution, it gives 2 normal solution. We are preparing in the laboratory 1 molar solution. Its normality will be 2. So that means 1 molar solution, because see 1 molar solution means the molecular weight, because it is a dibasic acid, that is why we are taking it is 2 normal solution prepared. Succinic acid molecular weight is twice than the equivalent weight. It differs from the substance to substance where its basicity is different. Succinic acid is dibasic acid. So when we are preparing 1 molar solution in the laboratory, the solution normality of that solution will be 2 normal. Similarly, if the solution prepared is 1 normal solution, because we are using equivalent weight, if we see the molar in terms of molar solution, it will be half the molar. So solution prepared, if it is zero point 0.1 normal succinic acid, then its molarity will be half of that solution. Because succinic acid is a dibasic acid, its molarity will be half than the normal solution. So in the laboratory, if you are given that you have to prepare zero point 0.1 normal succinic acid, its molarity will be 0.05 molar. Okay. If we want to counter check, we can just check this by, we are preparing one normal solution, 1000 ml requires 59.04 grams equivalent weight, because it is normality, right? Now that is giving you the molar solution of zero point 0.5. So it is the same calculation for zero point 0.5 molar. If we see one normal we are preparing, we are taking 59.04. If we take same 59.04 preparing 1 liter of the solution, it gives you 0.5 molar solution. So we say that it is half the molar solution when we are preparing one normal solution. Or if we take in terms of molarity, whenever we are preparing one molar solution, that is 1 molar, its molecular weight 118.09 in 1 liter solution, it gives the 2 normal solution, right? Because molecular weight is double than the equivalent weight for succinic acid. Succinic acid 118 is the molecular weight, 59 is the equivalent weight. So when we are taking 118 grams in 1 liter, it gives 1 molar. That means its normality will be double. So 2 normal solution, 1 liter, we have to take 118.09 grams. So whenever we are preparing 1 molar solution of succinic acid, it gives 2 normal solution. Same way for zero point 0.1 molar solution of succinic acid gives 0.2 normal succinic acid. So for calculation, we can use the equation given as normality is equal to molarity multiplied by the n factor. This n factor we can get by dividing the equivalent weight by molecular weight. So normality is equal to molarity into molecular weight divided by equivalent weight when the basicity or acidity is different, that is, it is not equal to 1. So for succinic acid, we know that the basicity of succinic acid is 2, that is n factor is 2. So normality is equal to molarity multiplied by 2. This we can get from the equation substituting the molecular weight by equivalent weight. So normality will be equal to 2 into molarity. For example, if we are asked to calculate the normality of 2 molar succinic acid solution, so given is 2 molar succinic acid, its normality will be, normality is equal to molarity multiplied by the factor. So it is 2 into 2. So 4 normal solution will be prepared when the 2 molar solution of succinic acid is given. Second question, molarity of 10 normal succinic acid solution is. So given is 10 normal succinic acid solution, what will be the molarity of that solution? We have taken the equation as molarity is equal to n by 2. So it will be half molar solution of the prepared normal solution. So molarity is equal to 10 normal is given, divide by 2, that is 5 molar. So when succinic acid solution prepared is 10 normal solution, its molarity will be half, that is 5 molar. Okay, so this way we can do the conversions also for the dibasic succinic acid. When molarity is given, normality can be calculated, or when normality is given, molarity can be calculated. Hope this is helpful. Thank you.